welcome to the show. I'm the CEO. This is how I go. And it's about to grow. Hey, welcome to the show. I gotta let you know. It's 100 at the door. No seats on the floor. Hey, welcome to the show. Now you know I gotta spaz out. Everybody know this Raylan North style. On the beat I go wild. Kick back, put my feet up in the cloud. Relax.
HasBeens Podcast, episode 69, man. We back. Full crew. The team back. What is over? What you got, Ben? You got to chill.
All that ice.
Yeah, Ben over there jiggling ice.
Ice.
But we back, man. Full crew. HasBeens Podcast, episode 69. It's your boy Cam Will back in the building. Cam Will made it on all social media platforms. I got my dog Nay. She got the braids laid.
For sure.
She's swag dripping. Hold on. I didn't fuck that up. Swag dripping. It's been a while, man. My lingo is fucked up. I'm going to just keep moving. I got my dog Ann over there.
I'm in the building.
Swag dripping. What the That might be the name of the show now, bro. We might have to name it that.
Sheesh. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. I got my dog Mike. The biggest and the trashiest stat man in the game right now.
He clean too.
You said what, Mike?
Crown hoodie on.
I'm doing pretty good right now. That boy Crown glow in the dark, boy. I see you over there, boy.
I see you. Y'all know y'all got to talk into the mic, right?
I'm sorry, man.
I don't know what y'all. Can y'all get that fixed over there? Like put it on the table or something. God. And we got the Bugatti in the cut. Skirt. Mute them until they get that right. It was all type of jiggling and shit going on over there. But episode 69, man, we back in the building. Moment of silence, man. Moment of silence to our social media. Make sure you tap in, man. Wild Card Sports HasBeens Pod, all social media platforms. What's up?
Moment of silence for Marvin Hagler, too.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Marvin Hagler.
Yeah,
definitely. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Moment of silence to our podcast, man. You can go find it on any major podcast streaming platform out there. Make sure you subscribe.
Right now.
Push the goddamn button.
What else? Wild Card TV, YouTube, obviously. Subscribe.
Push the goddamn button.
We need you to push the post notifications.
Push the goddamn
Leave a comment under the videos.
Push the goddamn button.
Like the videos.
Push the goddamn button.
What else we need them to do?
Follow the IG.
Push the goddamn button.
Y'all back? Y'all good? What else we need to tell them to do?
Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Check us out.
Let's get right.
Push the goddamn
So while tap in, subscribe, do all that. Moment of silence, man. Take y'all time. Do that real quick. Push them buttons. Subscribe, like, follow on all social media. Wildcard TV and your favorite podcast streaming platform.
Push the goddamn button.
Let's get it, man. We back in the building. Let me scroll here. Well, first off, how y'all been, man? It's been a while.
I know it's been a minute. I missed you guys.
Have you?
I really have.
Okay.
Jeez.
I don't know, man.
He didn't feel it. He didn't feel the love. Dude.
I ain't felt the love yet. We gonna see, man.
Whatever.
I know we like everybody that had shit going on. So we like some old 93 Corollas, man. We just getting cranked back up.
Right.
You gotta get us started. So I'm gonna accept it, man. We gonna get the juices flowing, get the vibes going, catch back up. We really ain't spoken a really, really long time. So let's get it, man. Let's hop right into it. NFL offseason. It's hot.
So much
shit going on. It's trades, free agency.
Yeah.
It's all type of shit going on. Where y'all want to start with it?
That boy
What's
Cam.
Cam?
Cam.
You want to start with Cam?
I do.
What you got to say?
I'm happy for him. I'm just glad he got another chance, man.
Me too.
But they got to get us some help. But the Patriots been going crazy, so.
That's what I was about to say.
Year of redemption.
I like the pickup they got with KB at wide receivers. He definitely needs.
Who was that? Bourne?
Yeah, it came from the
San
49ers?
Francisco?
Yeah,
he nice.
Okay.
He is
pretty
nice.
decent.
So more so about Cam Newton. I'm with you. I'm excited. I'm still not satisfied because I think people see what he getting 1 year, 14 mil, something like that.
Yeah.
You're not satisfied with what he's getting paid for?
Yeah, it's still like for me, he's still being disrespected. Like it's cool and it looked good to see him getting way more money than he got last year, but it's still fucked up. But I'm happy that Bill Belichick, a well-respected coach, saw what I felt like I saw last year, where it was a quarterback that still had it. He just won, had a lot of shit going on, where he spent his whole season rehabbing, off-season rehabbing. He got COVID middle of the season. He hadn't picked up the offense. A lot of shit with no weapons, and I think he did a great job to lead the team to 7-9. You feel me? Yeah. And I think Bill respected that. So to bring him back, give him another chance, and like you say, they spending big money in the offseason. We'll get on that part later. But Cam Newton, I'm proud that he got another shot, and he's not going to be going through the shuffle of trying to find a new team this offseason. And that fucking kid at his camp can kick rocks.
Sucker.
Kick rocks, kid.
Right.
He's rich.
Right.
Even if I'm not satisfied with the
I
compensation.
hate when kids do that to famous people. It's just like, what?
I don't know. I'm the old man on
You
that
at
one
his
too. I'm
camp,
like,
though.
yeah, it's at his camp too. You feel me? How y'all? What else y'all got? Mike, what's your take on Cam? Any of y'all got another take on Cam Newton?
I'm glad he got another chance, man.
That's a West Atlanta.
Yes, definitely. That's why I said I'm definitely happy for him. It's year of redemption for him.
I'm getting close.
Got to show us something.
Speaking of year of redemption, this is my year of I'll just say redemption too.
Oh God.
I'll tell y'all about it later. I don't want to talk about it now.
You're still not gonna be from Atlanta by the
That's another point too. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get my
No go.
But Cam Newton, Mike, Ben.
One pinky, one thumb, one finger.
Well, what?
What? Yo, hit that button.
I love you. What?
What?
No. It's like the pinky, then it's the
Bro,
finger,
what are you
then it's
talking about, man?
That's I love you in sign language.
Yeah, that's what Cam be doing.
Oh, one
Yeah,
pinky.
y'all gotta check his content out.
Okay.
His
He
content.
got great content.
Okay.
That's his thing. It's like
Okay.
That's a good shout out,
fresh
man.
thing.
Oh, okay. Look. I'm over here.
everybody
Look,
lost
Right,
it.
yeah, like, oh, yeah.
Hey, way to
Nah,
break
I
that
got you,
down.
Cam. I got you, Cam. Yeah, you got good content out.
Hey, I'm over here
Way to
like
break that down, cause
I'm over here trying to put. I'm like, one pinky. Do
thought
I
you
pick
was
any
trying to-
finger? Is it?
Thought you trying to throw up gang signs. Just claim his set real quick.
Fuck it. It's any
This
finger.
idiot said, "Do I pick any?"
Oh man, I was gonna do some wild. Even though this is probably the easiest finger.
Now, Nate had it right. It's the
Ain't that what like the rock stars do too?
yeah.
That don't mean they
Check
have.
No,
Cam
they
content
just-
out. Yeah.
Oh, this.
Do this.
I thought this was like hook 'em horns.
It's that too.
This shit too much.
Yeah, it's a lot of meaning.
Do
with
a lot.
this.
This is too much.
And this is also YN.
They just the Patriots just need to pick up a
Why?
wide receiver.
They got Aguilar.
I need like two more.
Who,
Need
Patriots?
like two more. though.
They
They
got
need like-
Aguilar.
they need like
He
Juju.
looked good in with the Raiders last year.
Did. I think that's good.
Juju need to go ahead.
Good
Juju
pickup for them.
gonna ride on free agency.
What about Galloway?
Galladay,
might as well get
that
Juju.
hip is concerning with me.
They
and
might as well
Galladay.
get
It
Juju.
is concerning, but Galladay is very
He
productive.
talented. He extremely,
They
but
be healthy.
yeah, that's the thing. Like no matter what direction the Lions go, you don't let a receiver that talented go.
Cause he disappointed me in fantasy.
Oh yeah, he
He stayed hurt, man.
screwed a lot
hurt
of
me.
people over.
Cause I put you on IR, I put you on the bench because I thought he was gonna come back, but
You should have. I think we know better now. When somebody messed that hip up, we got to remember that hip is serious.
he's a dangerous guy.
Yeah. So I'm leaving all hip injuries alone, and I think that's what the Lions are thinking about too. Because how many people we see come back from hip injuries, like real serious hip injuries?
He ain't that old, so he'll come back from it.
Hopefully. Since we own them, and we speaking, are we talking about Patriots add another receiver So Galladay, you think is a
I don't want him to go to the Patriots, but
The Patriots might as well get Juju. You talking about let him rock?
oh no.
Belichick can do something with that. Are you serious?
Oh no.
They got Will
Belichick can
Fuller
make
out there
him-
too.
Oh no, Juju is
Will Fuller
not
would be
what.
crucial, too.
Look, Juju,
What?
you think he
Oh,
want
yeah,
Cam
you talking about
Newton
his
and
dancing and
Juju
shit.
in the
Yeah,
no? Juju don't
Hey,
want that for
If
himself.
Belichick want to win,
And
got to
Beli-
switch it up, man.
No, no, he don't. He don't. Look,
got
the
too much
talent.
swag in practice.
No matter how
he
he
right. They gonna be turned up in the Patriots locker room this year. Probably they gonna be turned
That's
up.
what he
Too
needs.
much
What Aguilar from? Anybody? Statman.
I
What
think he from
Nelson
Philly.
Aguilar?
I think he's from Philly.
I'm like,
Is
yeah,
he from?
I thought
I'm
he
talking about
was
like
really
what,
good.
like actually city.
think
he's
he really from
Oh,
Philly.
really from Philly?
I think so.
I know he played there. I thought you was talking about that.
I think so. Stat man, you could go for it, but I'm pretty sure he's from Philly.
Ooh, if he get that, that's hard. I might send you $1. You got that right?
Not $1.
For real?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean,
buck.
because I sure forgot to.
ooh, ching, ching. Equipment money.
Oh yeah.
I sure forgot to.
But look, Cam getting some help and that's cool. But I need Lamar to get some help too. The Ravens ain't doing nothing for that boy.
So do you think Galladay? Let's focus the talk then real quick. Wide receivers, there's a lot of them out there, right?
yeah,
We talked about the Patriots getting Aguilar. Let's talk wide receivers, teams that need wideouts, quarterbacks that need wideouts. Lamar Jackson on the board. Who do y'all think that's out there is the best fit? Is it what's AB at too? By the way, is AB signed anywhere? Is he running it back with the Patriots? with the
he signed yet. They signed Grunt. So
yeah. Okay.
It was between the two of them.
I doubt he
thought.
leaves.
All right, but Lamar Jackson.
But if he left, hell yeah,
So
give
AB,
him to Lamar.
okay, so that's what I was asking to see who out there. So who would you think be
Still
the
looking
best
for where
though?
Aguilar
Fit?
from? He don't even
This guy is trash.
He's from Nigeria. I didn't want to interrupt y'all. He's
from Nigeria.
It's easy. Just stick your face in there and
Must
just
have grew up
interrupt,
in
bro.
Philly.
Not like that.
I did in front of the camera.
Okay, so I don't send you $1. Nigeria. Where he play ball at though?
That's what I'm saying. I know he didn't
College?
play football in Nigeria.
Right, we need more info.
USC.
Oh, so he probably from Cali.
What about high school?
Tampa.
Florida.
Okay,
yeah.
I can see that.
Okay. We were all wrong anyway.
He all over the place.
Yeah, he just was everywhere. So Nate, who you think to be the best fit for Lamar, as far as who's available? Because I agree. I think they gotta get a wide receiver. I think it was Greg Roman was talking about they not going or Harbaugh they not gonna beg a receiver to come.
Yeah, I won't mind seeing Juju there.
You
Where?
think Juju
To the
want to go and
Ravens?
compete? I think that will. I think that'll be something. I think that'll work.
That'll be
Espe-
similar to the Steelers. That's good. You should have a
Yeah, I was about to
defense.
say in the scheme, I think
Yeah.
they don't need a big vertical threat. They don't need somebody to take the top. They need
That's
somebody who's
perfect.
going, but I don't know if what y'all think about Juju route running. Because I think Lamar needs a wide receiver
That's gonna get
that's gonna get butt naked, wide open, and make some
When
just make
Lamar
some of them
at QB,
throws easy
you can
for
do
him.
that though.
Right.
We
He
keep
gonna open it up
saying,
for you.
we
He can do
keep
that.
saying that.
But
Galladay
Juju's at the
can't
tier where he can do something
You
with it.
love Galladay. You
He's
ain't
at
ready
that
to
tier.
give up on him. And they like in an abusive relationship with Kenny Galladay.
I love it.
Because he killed for so many seasons,
Yeah,
and
so-
especially fantasy. But I don't know Galladay would be because he more of a big target, get it downfield, 50-50. I don't even know if Lamar that type of quarterback,
To throw up a 50-50 ball?
That's still.
He would. I think he would.
They call Galloway the Plaxico Bird.
Hold on, get the name right. Galladay.
Galloway.
Galladay.
Talking about
Golly, it was burning my
Galladay.
ear hearing him that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call him the new version of Plaxico, man.
He shot somebody? He shot his foot?
Nah, he ain't shoot nobody.
So why does he? What is about
call him Plaxico?
Plaxico?
Call him the new version of Plaxico Birds.
You read that on the internet?
Yeah, 8 hours ago.
What site? What site?
New York Post.
The New York Post.
Hey, Larry Fitzgerald out there.
Nah.
Man, he's too old.
Son Jackson.
He need to stay with the Cardinals.
Nah.
Sean Jackson is fragile. Just made of glass.
No.
Who else out there?
Allen Robinson. No, he was signed with the
Bears just got
again.
their franchise
Green?
tagged him.
Yeah, they tagged him.
T.Y. Hilton.
He's so washed. He's talking
He's
about fantasy bummers.
I
No,
think
go home.
Really?
Yeah, go to your grandma.
Laquan Treadwell, how about him?
He didn't do shit this year.
No.
He definitely say hurt though.
Laquan Treadwell should probably just be concerned about making what's that 100-man roster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get in the camp. He just need to get an invite to camp. We shouldn't be talking about him.
He the bacon. of the
AB
NFL.
hasn't he didn't sign
You know-
back yet. You got Dez Bryant out there.
Dez.
Hey,
I'm tired of his
Dez.
quitting ass. He can go.
Dez can stay with the Ravens, man. He'll be all right.
No, Dez need to go on.
The Ravens gonna keep him.
I hope they do, but Dez get on my nerve. I like to root for him, and he go do some weird shit to make you be like, Dez, what are you? I see why people don't. I see why. That's every time he get the positive COVID test.
Right.
He just running his mouth, quitting football, and you back on the field next Sunday. Now, Dez, I see
feel
why
that.
folks ain't fucking with you. That's
Right.
what I'm looking like.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
come on, man.
It's like when Braun missed them 2 free throws. I be looking like now, Braun. I see why motherfuckers
Skip
on
be
TV.
going in, yeah.
See, you keep
No,
giving.
that's not why Skip be going in.
Skip a hater.
is-
Hey.
But we gonna wait on that.
Please.
Boy, need free throw
I
help.
got 2 more people. You got Sammy Watkins and AJ Green.
Everybody just fragile. Everybody,
Yeah,
fragile.
maybe the wide
trust
receiver
none
market
of
ain't as thick as I thought.
And
I don't trust none of them.
Look, AJ Green definitely just got a house in Atlanta because it's out there by me and I seen his wife and them. So I'm like, I hope he ain't coming here because.
I think he'd be solid with
Come
as
on
a
to the
third
AJ.
wheel on which you got Julio.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Let me not say
And
that
Ridley.
because I like AJ Green, but it's just like
He just had to get healthy.
Man.
He just had to, you know.
He 31, 32?
He always stay hurt.
He's 33.
33? I like AJ Green.
I do too. I like his wife.
I like him. I like AJ Green. I like him a lot. I
But
don't know.
we'll see.
Yeah. You say Corey Davis just signed with the Jets.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. I like
Titans losing everybody. Jonnu went to the
Yeah.
Patriots. Patriots loading up. Let's talk about the Patriots.
that. Patriots
Yes.
getting fired up.
Cause see, Bill is pissed
He
off.
upset. He's
Bill,
upset.
I need a meme. I need
They got him.
a
Oh, they
gif
got him.
or somehow
He went and got Mark
how
Ingram.
Bill would. Did
Man.
y'all have any of those
I seen a couple of them.
when after Brady won that thing?
Yeah, for how he was looking.
Dang,
That's
Oh,
all it is.
man.
Yeah. It's
I
just
know the way they spending
Probably
money
sick.
today. He was
It was hot. He was hot.
because for me,
Said no.
the shit don't look good for Bill right now.
All right.
It really don't.
It looked like Brady made his whole career.
Right, it really do, but it's not because Bill had to install the battery and build this shit.
Yeah.
Brady didn't build that shit. So it's like for me, it's like I know it eating away at Bill because I think Bill still got like because you listen to everybody what they say about him, they might not like him, but everybody respect him. You feel me?
Got to.
So it's I still feel like it was like 2 fucking like comets or what's like some big ass fucking things hitting each other in space. That's what that was. It was just like both of them great within they right, and they just met up at the same time. But I think Bill like, nah, fuck that. Brady
I'm
want to
gonna
go
show
over
you.
there. Yeah, Brady
That's
want.
that competitive
Tom wants
nature.
to go over there and load up and go get on the best available team. I'm finna load up now too. So you talking about switching it up? That's what he gonna switch up. Now all
I'm
that
saying,
bullshit in the locker
gotta
room, nah,
get the
fuck
best of
that.
the
I done
best.
paid you. You gonna sit your ass down and watch some film
Right.
and let me talk crazy to you because you've been fairly compensated. He got Matt Judon. They over there lit.
Yeah.
They lit. They ain't gonna get some fucking wide receivers.
They are.
That's why I
We're
was
working on it.
I think, and that's the thing I like about Bill. I think all these guys, you talking about the AJ Greens, the even I don't know, AB burned his bridge over there. He's trying
He
to
ain't
sue
going
him and
back
shit.
there.
But guy like AJ Green, I think, can go over there and resurrect his career.
True.
So I can see actually AJ Green being another guy that come in there. It can't get no worse. That's for certain. As far as the Patriots wide receiver core.
No.
I mean, they were sufficient as far as like, you know, everything they got. You know, they re-signed Cam.
Oh, I thought you were talking about them wide receivers. Be clear.
Then you pick up 2 wide receivers. You get a tight end, a tackle, a D end, a D tackle, a linebacker, a corner, and a safety.
Yeah, they
Like,
they
they-
piling up.
They made sure they got.
And are they
everything
gonna
that
gonna
need.
keep Gilmore?
I think so.
They talking. It ain't decided yet, but they talking about keeping them. Yeah.
They spent good money too.
They spending good money on good pieces. I like
And they
that.
had the most cap space though.
Yeah, they had a ton of cap space. Speaking of cap space, the team with the least cap space. We working on it though.
Hey, boy,
The
cooking
Saints.
it up, man.
Drew Brees retired.
Shout out to them voidable years. Shout out to
yeah.
Drew. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to the sunset, my boy.
Yeah.
Don't come back, my boy.
My first thought, that was my
Coach,
first
though.
thought.
You can coach.
My first thought was fuck him.
Thank you.
But then I had to take a step back
Yeah, come on,
and
man.
relax.
He legendary.
I'm glad he gone.
Yeah.
I've been saying it's time 2 years.
Yeah,
But I had to think like this dude really came to New Orleans
showed out.
and brought the rain.
Yeah,
I can't. That's not a good one because Katrina rain.
It makes sense.
No.
Sympathy bowl, all connects.
Right. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my gosh,
Correct the mundo.
good win.
Are y'all gonna be mad when
What?
you just pushed?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Exactly.
The truth. Anyways,
Big lies.
are y'all gonna be mad if they just keep Jameson, Taysom, and just be happy with those two?
I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
I ain't
And let
even
me
mad.
go ahead and get ahead of this right now because people are overblowing this Taysom Hill shit.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
that
He's
contract.
not getting like
Not getting none
Taysom
of that
Hill has went from having a career to really having a job.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill got a job like the rest of us now. Whenever the fucking Saints say, you know what, we done with you, they can just,
Let him go. No, I was really just asking.
oh, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
I mean,
cool with that.
I am cool.
Give me Russ, but
Yeah,
that's what it
I'm
be like.
cool
That's what it is.
with
It's cool.
Jameis Winston moving forward because when Brees got hurt and I saw that Taysom got to go, at first I'm like, Jameis got to be sorry. But then I'm like, no, we all seen this man play football before.
Right,
He's not fucking sorry. So I realized that this is a big picture move. Sit down, learn, and we don't want no bumps in the road. We don't want to throw you out there and have a 3-interception game and people talking shit about you on TV. We need you
Then
to
his head
learn,
fucked up.
get your confidence up, learn from the Drew Brees, and you'll be in position to take the spot next year. And we'll be able to have him in-house, pay him, he going to probably get a Cam Newton's type deal
Yeah.
where he get a little more this year, and then he'll probably earn it all in his sit-ins. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm cool with that because motherfucker threw for 5,000 yards in the season. Former number 1 overall pick, and he's not even 30. That's not a bad quarterback to have.
Okay.
It's not though.
It's not. But like he said, I want Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson.
For sure.
Nah.
But that's just the fan in me. How realistic?
Sure.
The way that the NFL and I want to talk to y'all about this. The way that the NFL contract shit work and how they just bullshit contracts every year, it's not unrealistic to think we could possibly get them though.
Especially now with our front.
Yeah, it's just
We
I don't even
invented
know.
this shit.
That's why it's like I think the owners, and I'm getting right into it actually. I think the owners like of football like got together like to like just completely do whatever the fuck they want to do and make it seem like it was organized. Because contract salary cap means nothing in the NFL. Year in, year out, you'll watch somebody sign a contract and the very next year they're restructuring it. Well, Taysom Hill got like a 4-year, what is it? 4-year,
30.
$140-something million extension. Yeah. All they did that to do was to save money on the cap this year. Mm-hmm. And they still gonna cut his ass probably in a year. So it's like they do whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't even understand why they have a salary cap. Mm-hmm. Just pay the motherfuckers they contracts. No salary cap, because they doing whatever they want to do anyway.
They is, but speaking of paying motherfuckers, shout out to Dak.
Oh, he got
He's
paid.
a paid motherfucker.
Yeah. Shout out Dak.
Big M's.
4-year.
Oh, y'all was talking. Hold on, y'all was talking about my
126
boy wasn't gonna get his
guaranteed.
bag.
I don't trust the white man. I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him.
It was multiple people.
I
on
probably
it.
said it.
When
I
I
didn't
say
trust
y'all, it's multiple people in here,
Oh, okay.
and y'all is more than one person.
But I wanted him to get the bag.
There's one. And where's the other one?
I don't know.
Show your face. I know black quarterback hater number 1 better raise his
I
hand.
didn't think he was gonna get it, man.
Exactly. I'm sure Ben was hating on him.
I wasn't hating, but I didn't think he was gonna.
There you go. You see how you see what I'm talking about?
No, it's not
I
hating.
think everybody was
I'm basing it off
surprised, though.
skill, but
I
I
wasn't.
understand Jerry Jones gonna spend that bread.
He ain't
so I
gonna
knew,
get
you
that
know,
much
if-
money.
You
if-
I
didn't think
knew
he was
it-
gonna
40
get that
I
much
knew it.
after no income.
Marcus
I
said
didn't think that
himself.
much.
126 million guaranteed.
I really wish.
Come
I mean, the guaranteed money. That's your agent just getting as much of that contract.
160.
But the yearly money I knew was gonna be around 40 mil because I think I said on the podcast like months ago when Deshaun Watson signed for 39, it was over.
Yeah.
You don't even get paid for how good you are. You get paid for, okay, am I a top echelon quarterback? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, what are they going for? What are them motherfuckers getting paid? Oh, 39, I need 40. Because I done everything Deshaun Watson had done. I didn't want multiple, multiple divisions.
Yeah.
And I played on a rookie contract through its entirety.
You get
That
paid
man
off
got
merit.
read up before his deal was over. You feel me? You know what I mean? I knew that was happening. Mahomes just got 45. I'm like, okay, he ain't Mahomes, but shit, to say I'm more than $5 million away is crazy. I knew that was happening.
I knew they were gonna probably re-sign him. I was definitely surprised at the amount. I'm not gonna lie.
What Carson? I think Carson Wentz making still 30, and he got paid 4 years ago, 3 years ago, some shit like that.
He finessing.
How dare Dak take anywhere close to that 5 years after that deal got signed?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The Cowboys played themselves. The Cowboys played themselves, and now they got to figure it out. But, Jerry Jones is the king of restructuring
No, he's not.
contract. Oh, yeah, he's the king of restructuring some contracts.
Oh, restructuring. Yeah.
Yeah. Dak gonna get restructured next year.
Enjoy it while it lasts, boy. That's what you told him.
What else? Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson watch.
24/7.
Come to Atlanta.
I know. I wish.
That's
So-
dead, bro. That's dead.
I know.
Yes or no?
Matt Ryan is your savior.
Is Russell Wilson going to play this full season for the Seahawks next year? Yes or no?
Right now?
Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Will he can play a complete season with
I
them?
hope not.
Non-biased, non-fan opinion.
Yes.
He will play this season with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Nay. Mike.
Yeah.
Benjamin.
Yes, Sirski.
And unfortunately, I think Deshaun going to the Jets.
Okay, so the answer to your next question will be no. Deshaun Watson play a full season or any games for the Texans next season.
No matter
Yeah.
what.
Nah. Just because he went out so bad. He real adamant about it. I hope he get his way.
Mike.
Yeah, he's out of there, man.
So it's a
I agree with
consensus?
you, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong
He said
about
he out
Russ.
there. I think both will not play this year. I think it might take a little longer for Russ. He may play a preseason game or two.
You think he would sit out?
No, he's not gonna sit. That's what I'm saying. So I think
Oh.
he'll get to the preseason and then he'll get there. He might give it a chance and see what the team look like, and then just nah, never mind.
Right.
Forget this. But obviously, I think Deshaun is out of there. They got David Culley in there looking like a damn fool. I'm with Stephen A. Yeah, remember I sent y'all the picture. I started listening to Stephen A. go off about this shit. I'm like, I was feeling the same way. I'm looking at them talk. I said, hold on, this the coach? I sent y'all the picture. I'm thinking there's a white guy first.
Yeah.
It's how light he is, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, so they got this dude out here speaking for the organization. He don't know shit.
Set him up.
They got bro all in the fire looking stupid.
Right.
They done hired
Saying
him.
crazy
Gave
shit.
my boy his first job.
Sean ain't going nowhere.
Right. Gave my boy his
Sean don't know
first
nothing.
job. I think 20-something years, man, been waiting to be a coach. They didn't gave him the worst job in football. And then putting him front and center.
Hey, shout out to him stepping up to the challenge, though.
Fuck that. Nah. I don't know what he was thinking. He probably, I guess
He was trying to, you don't get that
and
chance off.
that's what I got to remember is
I tell you what you can get.
yeah, I was about to say that check
You know
is
where you
real.
at? Yeah.
That check is real. Way better than that offensive whatever coordinator he was, or if he was
Sure.
even that. What was his previous positions?
I don't know.
That man,
I never know about that.
David Culley, man. Okay, enough basket. I mean, enough.
Can we get to hoop?
Yeah, I about to say enough of the football shit, man.
Can we get to hoop?
Basketball is the second half of the season. Atlanta was crazy. They really,
Go home.
yeah, they had the All-Star
Like they
week.
still here. I was out this weekend. It was still jumping. Go home, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bye.
These folks, a lot of them folks, that just moved here.
Nah. Yeah, bro.
They not leaving.
Get out, bro.
They not leaving.
Or they stuck.
Yeah, they stuck. Let's talk about the NBA Hall of Fame finalist class, though. We'll start there with some lightness.
Talk to me.
Chauncey.
The 2020 class, we got to remember the 2020 class still hadn't been inducted yet. That's the KG, that's Kobe,
Best
that's
class
Tim
ever.
Duncan. Yeah,
okay.
that's going to be one of the best classes ever.
They gonna be combined though.
Yeah, with
Definitely
this
the best
class,
class ever.
and the finalists, I'm going to read them off. Lauren Jackson, Paul Pierce, Rick Adelman, Michael Cooper, Bill Russell, and I got Bill. This is Bill Russell as a coach, and I got to and I got to figure out if this is Michael Cooper as a coach because I can't see him making him as a player.
Yeah, I'm like probably.
This is definitely as a coach. Jay Wright, Yolanda Griffin, Mary Ann Stanley, Chris Bosh, Lita Andrews, Tim Hardaway, Marcus Johnson, Ben Wallace, and Chris Webber.
I like it. See where it finally got in.
These are just the finalists.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So who y'all think in for sure?
if you asking me,
Definitely Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway, C. Webb, Ben Wallace.
Definitely Big Ben. Definitely Chauncey Billups.
Phillips ain't on this list.
I thought
Bill Russell,
he was.
No.
And him and
Paul
Rip,
Pierce.
I thought was on the list.
Is it?
Paul.
Can you
Pierce,
check that, Mike?
and Chris Bosh?
I thought
get in?
Richard Hamilton and Chauncey was on this list.
Really? I didn't see him on it.
They're not?
How many people get in?
I don't know. I'm sure it's just like any
I just
other one.
named
They just
five.
you got to get probably a certain percentage.
I really thought they were.
You said who now? In?
Bill Russell, Paul Pierce, Chris Bosh, Ben Wallace,
C. Webb,
C. Webb,
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway. That's 6. You can
I
take Chris
agree with
Bosh
that.
off because he's younger.
What about the ladies? Because you know it's not the NBA.
You
Did
asked-
I
you
say
asked-
NBA Hall of Fame?
You asked me a
I
question,
meant-
I answered.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I like Yolanda Griffin
I did too, but
because it's just the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, not just the NBA.
Shout
That's
out
why
to-
sometimes I think they should split it up, just
so they weren't on the
because
list?
they weren't.
I don't know where I
I
could
didn't think so.
if any of those women deserve it, cool. I just don't know.
Oh, okay. Chris, you ain't say Chris Bosh?
I did.
Yeah.
But I said,
If he had to scratch
If I had to
somebody,
scratch
then
somebody,
it
it would be him just
'cause
'cause
he's
he
the
young.
youngest.
Oh. No, don't be doing my boy like that because you think he
Man.
got more chances
yeah,
type shit.
He do. Fuck that.
No.
He just left, bro.
First ballot.
He just
No.
He just left.
No.
Not first ballot.
Not first
I
ballot.
don't think it's first ballot, bro.
Who on this is whose first ballot is this? Can you check that, Mike? Is this Ben Wallace's first time? Because if so, then you scratch him probably.
No. I'm scratching Ben Wallace.
I scratch Ben Wallace
This
over
Bosh,
Bosh.
this Bosh second year.
See? Scratch him again. It's
Scratch
be all right.
Bosh and throw you
Third
Yolanda
ballot.
in
This
there.
Nah, give me Bosh over. Give me Bosh
Third
over.
ballot Hall of Famer.
And I understand and respect the multiple defensive player of the year.
You tripping.
You know,
Championship.
be a champion. You know, but give me Bosh, man.
You tripping.
For what? Because he got better
Ben
offense?
Wallace is killing
He was
Bosh.
a better player. He was the better player. He had the better career. Give me Bosh, man. But I love Ben. I love.
He ain't got it out the mud, bro.
Come on, man. I love Ben Wallace. That's what I'm saying. That's
you
why.
had two
That's how
different
you
versions.
know I'm not being biased. I like Ben Wallace even when they were playing the Lakers. So there's no scrap on Ben Wallace.
But I also,
don't know about
but
that. Bosh the
I,
better
I
player.
know for a fact this ain't
You don't
Ben
believe
Wallace's
Bosh the
first
better
time.
player?
He got
Yeah,
4
he
Defensive
is.
Player of the Year
We
awards.
talking about
Who?
offensive.
Ben Wallace.
He got 4? I thought he
Yes.
had 3.
Out of
Man, that man was a beast.
Matoma, the only
Artest
person
didn't
with
beat
him.
him for one?
You cap.
Maybe that would have been the 5th one then. Shit.
Ben Wallace.
Big
Okay.
man. He
Well,
deserves
then,
it.
no, Tim Hardaway got to come
solidified
off
like
then.
that.
I don't give a damn how old he is.
Nah,
He should have been made it. Shit.
no.
You
No.
gonna kick one Miami off for the other one?
Finalist.
Can't do it like that.
Well, you know who I take off this for real.
Who?
Chris Webber.
Chill.
And he was fine.
Chill.
I just don't like to listen to him talk
Sewell
about
gotta get
I was just
basketball.
about to say you can't.
That's
He
biased.
been
Jim
for a
off
minute.
of
He
Anthony.
That's
been for a
biased.
You
minute.
gotta separate that.
Who was better, Bosh or Webber, though?
I'm taking C Webb.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
What?
go see Webb too.
That ain't even the question for me, bro.
I'm
Bosh.
CB was
Crazy.
tough.
We running
See,
on
Chris
2K.
Bosh was tough.
C Webb killing Chris Bosh. Are you serious?
Y'all.
They do the same
I think
stuff.
y'all let
Hey.
social media ruin
do
Chris
that to
Bosh's
him now.
credibility.
Kinda.
When folks start
But he-
talking
no.
about him,
When he was on the
on
Raptors,
social
he
media.
was a
I don't care
fucking, he
about
was a
none
dog.
of
a
about
dog.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, for sure.
And he
See,
was
Webb
still
was a-
almost 20 a game with the
Webb
Heat.
was a dog forever.
I love Chris Bosh, but I'm not. I just feel like Chris Webber was definitely much more of a dog.
He was more physical for sure, so I'd definitely go with Chris Webber. over
Definitely.
Oh,
And,
y'all
and
tripping.
if it's just the basketball Hall of Fame, doesn't that mean college stuff count too?
That stupid ass timeout gotta bring him down. Yeah, why you can bring
Hey,
that up, but that
I'm
do
just saying,
count.
he was-
That definitely
Put up
count.
numbers too in college. I won't even think about that. Sorry.
Bosh was sorry. Bosh didn't have to go to college for like 10 years. I actually think Webber left after the first year or second year. I think he left.
Come on,
Wasn't
man. That was the
Something like that. He left early, but Bosh was a one and done, wasn't he? I think Bosh
five,
was one
man.
and done.
Out of tech.
Straight out. He can't.
Shout out
Where's
to
Bosh
Tech.
from?
Shout out to Georgia Tech.
I don't know where's Bosh from.
This stat man so slow. It's like simple shit he can't look.
You just literally asked it like a second ago. Man.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Georgia
but I'm saying
Tech.
I'll find it before you.
No, you wouldn't. I messed up the typing, so just bear with me.
Y'all both.
Chris
suck.
Bosh from Dallas, man. I was just
I
trying to
knew that
present.
too.
I had some shit tabbed here. I actually got things that I'm talking about on the screen, so I'm actually scrolling through things to get it. But he's from Texas, and he came all the way to the A, play ball,
Ran it up.
and you don't even respect him
Who said I didn't?
because you
respect
keep
him?
putting all these others. I ain't gonna call them scrubs.
Shout out Georgia Tech anyway.
Yeah, they doing their thing by default.
Sick of y'all. Y'all been social media ruined Chris Bosh. And maybe I see what people mean when they say LeBron ruined people.
No,
Cause y'all ain't putting enough respect on what Chris Bosh's career was really like.
we did.
Cause
What
you
are
saying that
talking
Chris
about?
Webber
I mean,
better than him, he ain't got no
individual
championships.
Don't matter.
Nah, individual player,
If
bro.
C
He
Webb
got
was on
the
that
stats.
team, bro, C Webb had a
still.
man like LeBron on him, he would have shit, bro. He didn't have
Come
LeBron.
on.
Come on.
That's
It was
I
him.
mean,
Hence
All right.
the
It's
face.
too-
It is
Did
true.
Chris Bosh get championships with the Raptors? No. He was just over there going ham.
Exactly.
Just like C Webb.
whatever.
And he had to dip to get the ring.
I don't even want to talk to y'all about Chris Bosh no more. But we can keep it on LeBron.
Okay.
Story. Dan Gilbert told Baron Davis that he would not void his contract if he decided to go play with Miami in, I want to say, 2011.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'll read Baron Davis' tweet. He tweeted this on the 9th.
Yeah.
I remember Dan Gilbert sent a message to me. He wouldn't let me out my deal if I went to play with LeBron. Facts. He knew that where I can't see. He knew that where I was going. He knew that where, I guess it says,
Wow.
I'm trying to read his tweet, but I think he got the pronunciation, the shit wrong. So I think he said he knew that's where I was going to, so they played hardball. But if you read it like that and you're trying to read it, it make you sound crazy. So let me back it up so I don't sound like Mayweather, man.
Okay.
Sound like Mike Reddick. He knew that's where I was going, so they played hardball. He said if I went to play with LeBron, he would win a title. I told him LeBron gonna win one anyway.
And did.
And did. So Dan Gilbert told Baron Davis that if he, that's bullshit.
That's what
That
people
is.
mean
Dan
when they
Gilbert.
say this shit is like modern day slavery, because that's some bullshit.
That did.
Yeah.
Just like they did Chris Paul. though.
This shit is crazy.
That was
And
She treated that
Dan
man like
Gilbert,
property.
Dan Gilbert deserves everything that is happening to him now.
Yeah.
He better thank LeBron to go. Because
Yeah.
anybody who will go back and play for a city instead of that weak ass dude, and oof, He's so weak. I'm glad
Yeah,
Bron got the
that's
chip.
crazy.
Because Baron Davis would have been nasty out there.
Oh my God.
B Diddy. But he was kind of injured at that point a little bit.
That was
Don't
old
matter.
BD.
Still,
He would have been a vet.
he would have got one.
That
Been like Mo Williams.
He probably wouldn't have lost the Dallas he
I
had,
can't
bro.
stand Mo Williams.
Yeah, BD wasn't going for none of that.
Yeah, because
I
I
don't know,
think
but Dirk was unstoppable. But Baron Davis would have definitely helped.
Baron Davis would have added to some of that.
Yeah.
Baron Davis one of the most
Yeah,
underrated
Dirk was
guards of all
on.
time. Yeah, Dirk was just
Yeah,
unguardable in that series.
There wasn't no
was-
stopping Dirk.
Yeah, I keep telling people like that. People discount how hot that entire team was, the entire playoffs, and Dirk was in Jesus mode, man. He was just any shot he put up, it was just going in. He was tearing Chris Bosh, Joel Anthony, any
All of
person.
them. He was tearing them up. He was
And
going
anytime they try to double him, he just turns to the other shoulder
Couldn't even be
and
mad.
shoot a fadeaway. He just shoot it the other way. Here
But
comes
Jason
double.
Terry went crazy too, though.
Yeah, Jason Terry was just hitting
The
threes. Tasia was hitting threes off.
name,
They
not
swept
my
the
game.
Lakers that year. They beat OKC that year.
That was a problem, bro.
They spanked some ass that year, man. But damn, Dan Gilbert, he really is just a piece of shit. That's just it.
Period.
It
Kick
just,
it to
but
the
it show
curb.
you like these owners ain't shit.
So,
Shout out to the good owners. What's up?
are you filling out a bracket?
No, absolutely not.
It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna fill it out, but
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fill it
I have
out.
I'm
zero
not
faith
wasting
in
my
it.
time. I ain't watch any college basketball. I rarely watch college basketball like in the season. 'Cause I don't want to go watch a bunch of guys go shoot 30%. I go
I'm
watch
just
some
gonna
high
shoot
school.
my shot.
But I normally watch like the conference tournament and shit like that. I didn't watch that.
I did.
Like
That
college
was-
basketball
that
is
was lit.
weak
You
as
missed- you
hell.
missed
was
some
lit.
good
That was
games.
lit.
Was I mean,
Roll
yeah,
Tide.
I seen y'all texting us in the group chat about the LSU Bama game.
That was
I just
good.
been so turned off by college sports in general this year. It's just not been the same.
Alabama's 30-2 against the SEC in basketball and football.
who gives a fuck?
You
just
know
saying.
he lit.
Just saying.
No, he lit. Y'all do have some good.
I got something for Alabama later, man.
We also
got something.
are the champions in adaptive women's wheelchair basketball as well.
Why do you even know that, bro?
Y'all are what?
Man, get out of here.
We are the
Shout out to them, but why do you know that?
Hold on.
I got the email. They wanted me to buy a T-shirt.
They the what?
The champions of the adaptive wheelchair basketball women's.
I'm not.
Let's not laugh at them.
I'm not supposed to be laughing, but
No,
I'm just
saying.
thinking like
Women-
adaptive wheelchair basketball. What was the last word?
Women's league.
Women's league.
Oh.
Championship, whatever, you know.
Okay, well, it was a lot of words.
It was.
They just make shit so hard in 2021 to just say regular shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is kind of hard for me to believe. So Alabama has enough people in wheelchairs to have a whole basketball team.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I'm sure they got enough
That's a
people.
lot.
in
Yeah,
Bama.
60,000. It's like
That's a lot.
60,000 people.
This ain't
people
skeegy, bro. And we got wheelchair Chris rolling around. That's
No,
it.
we had one person on the wheelchair. That's it. Everybody knew that one person, bro. We ain't, they got enough
Everybody.
for a basketball team. Sheesh. I
Oh,
guess
women's
that-
basketball.
Yeah, it was enough wheelchair Chris's at Auburn, but
Handicapped
they
or
got a
whatever
team
technical
too.
term is. They got to go to college too.
Right, man. They got,
Yeah, bro. They got to get buckets. Fuck you, mean?
They get special dorms. That's
They got
dope.
their own gym and everything. It's crazy.
Do they?
I bet.
You been there?
Too much money down there.
Yeah, just too much money being wasted. Fuck Alabama.
Yeah.
They really get on my nerves.
It's so crazy because I think I have that in my paper on my paper.
Yeah, because here come the I've been fans. I've been a fan of Bama since Ronald Steele was there. Shut your dumb ass up. No, you wasn't. You don't even fucking know on the roster now. This is just how them dumb ass football fans are born. They won one SEC championship. I've been here since. Well, you remember when crossed that man? Y'all wasn't watching no Bama then. It just went on ESPN. That was it. That one play. Most fans didn't watch that entire game.
Man, when Auburn beat Alabama, that was the best partying I did in college. Period.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Anytime Auburn won, I was always lit. I think being in Tuskegee kind of make you an Auburn fan because
Yeah, it's right there.
when they win, you can
turn
just
up
drive
to
up
Right
the
there, I
street
had a whole bunch
and you
of
can go
Auburn
turn up
friends
with
that
them.
played football.
Go to the
Yeah.
tree. too much
Avery
corner.
Johnson pretty much.
Oh, the tree that they killed
that
after
thing.
they lost.
Yeah,
So yeah, and I want people to understand when I take shots at Alabama, I'm taking shots at every part of Alabama, but
It's all good.
Tuskegee, Auburn area,
Absolutely.
Opelika area. Everything else, fuck it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and no, I want to talk about the Cavs some more. They got they just got a lot going on. They finna have a lot going on. They got a lot of the most wanted assets in the NBA right now.
Andre Drummond, stay there. Don't go nowhere.
Why?
Because I don't want him to go to the Lakers.
Oh,
Don't go to the Lakers.
they Bagel fanboy, he go. Look,
know
we
he
pulled this car
coming.
early. I talked about the Cavs. I got him to talk about the Lakers so
Because you
quick.
saw how
You
my
already
eyes
know.
went.
That's the only thing I think about when I think about them. And then
Come
Colin
on
Sexton.
home.
So the Cavs got Andre Drummond and JaVale McGee though.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get bought out.
I would hope we can get him somehow.
They got Kevin Love, and I want people to think about this. Kevin Love is robbing Dan Gilbert.
Love is old.
But thank you, Kevin Love, for giving Dan Gilbert what he deserved.
Plastic cupcake.
Yeah.
Can't talk about Caleb.
So Kevin Love signed a
Why?
4-year,
Because you
$120
can
million
press the button.
deal when LeBron left, right?
Mhm.
He signed a 4-year, $120 million deal when LeBron left.
Yeah.
He's played 21 games, 56 games, and 4 games respectively since he signed that deal. And he came back, Saturday, I think, versus
The Hawks.
No, it wasn't the Hawks he came back. He came back versus somebody else. He played and left the game versus the
I
Hawks.
think it was the Nets.
Might have been the
I
Nets
was
or
just about to
somebody.
say he didn't play the whole game against the Hawks.
But then he came in the very next game against the Hawks and played 4 minutes, and he's like, you know what, I don't know if I'm ready yet. Kevin Love, he really need to be on the trade block, but his contract is just.
Nobody wants.
He might, he's not Blake Griffin where he like do other shit.
Sit on your bench.
Yeah, and he got bought out too. Blake Griffin got bought out.
Yeah.
The Cavs gonna have to
Good
bite
price.
this bullet and might have to buy Kevin Love out because right now I want to see him play basketball
Like
again.
they were talking about buying Andre Drummond out, so they got to choose one. Who you gonna choose?
You can buy anybody out. You can buy the whole damn team out.
They ain't got it like that, do they?
Dan Gilbert, shit, he better figure it out.
He got it.
But PJ Tucker is another. Let's just segue right into the free
Rockets
agents.
asking for a lot.
Well, not free agents, but trade deadline, buyout market type shit. We got PJ Tucker, Aaron Gordon, Andre Drummond.
I see y'all got hope.
You brought it up.
Yeah, okay.
Your fault.
I was gonna ask people first what they thought the Cavs are gonna do with said guy, and then
Said guy.
where would they think that said guy, Andre Drummond, would be best
Okay.
delivered? You know, if he gets bought out, what team would he fit best with? You know,
He can fit with any team. Ain't about him fitting best. It's about going where he can get a ship. And if I was him, that's what I would do. We out the market now, so might as well go to y'all.
why y'all out the market?
We got Blake. We're not gonna get both of them.
Why not? Y'all got another little deal to throw out.
We could put Blake at the four. We could do that, but I don't see it happening.
So
I
y'all
don't even want it to happen at this point. We got enough, bro. We good.
So y'all
We got to
committed.
do what we got.
So y'all committed to Blake Griffin, small ball 5.
I'm cool with
No Jeff Green, bye.
that. No, Jeff still gonna get his.
So
Jeff
what
ain't going
Blake?
off.
So you got DeAndre Jordan.
Blake gonna start. Jeff come off the bench like he used to do.
So we going Kyrie, James, KD back to the 3
Yeah.
full time.
Yes.
Blake Griffin,
Yes.
DeAndre.
Yes.
So we got the Clippers and OKC
Together.
fused.
Plus Kyrie. Like in Frankenstein in the lab cooking that up.
Y'all, I hope it works out.
Me too.
Y'all got a lot of firepower.
So I mean,
Y'all got to get past Philly. Y'all got to get past Philly.
Ain't worried about it.
Y'all ain't worried about Philly?
And B can't stay healthy. We'll see what happens. with him.
Gosh.
He fine.
He just hurt his little knee a little bit.
That
He gonna get right.
No
like he do
ligaments.
every year.
He been no ligament damage. He been
ligaments
destroying
hurt.
shit.
It
It ain't
no.
no.
What happened again? No.
Yeah, you think Andre Drummond ain't a fit to Embiid?
Dude,
Y'all
I'm
play him.
not scared of the 76ers, bro.
Embiid gonna dog y'all.
That's cool. He's
And
not
Ben
gonna be enough
Simmons
to
gonna
beat us.
lock down whoever hot.
Man,
He
stop.
getting on it. And when I say when you lock down a Kevin
Yeah,
Durant,
don't say
a
that.
Kyrie Irving,
You can't use that
or
word for
James
them.
Harden,
Can't
you
use
just
that word
make
for
them
them.
uncomfortable.
Don't say that then.
When you look at them on TV, you remember when
Let's say he gonna make him uncomfortable. He's not
No.
gonna lock him down.
when-
He's just gonna
so
stare at him
Dame
for a long
Lillard,
time.
when
Make him feel
like when
bad.
I watched them play, when I watched the Sixers play the Trailblazers, right? I don't think he shut down Damian Lillard, but he made Damian Lillard look real. Well, he actually did shut down Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
but he made
Damian
him
Lillard is how tall?
Kyrie Irving, James Harden, they about the same height.
You don't think you should put Ben on KD though? Who gonna guard KD?
I mean, you got bodies, man.
So
You got Thibault.
Shit.
got
Thibault
Thibault.
need to be on Harden.
No, Ben
Dude.
Simmons is gonna guard whoever cooking. Trust me, he's that guy. He got 3 points in a row. I'm going to get him now. Ben Simmons is the ultimate stopper, so he's going on whoever is cooking.
If that's their game plan, like I said, I'm not worried about 76ers, bro.
Ben Simmons is arguably, it's not even arguably, in my opinion, he's defensive player of the year.
You got an opinion?
So
That's nice.
You got anybody over him?
For a defensive player of the year?
Yeah. I don't even think it's close in my opinion right now.
I don't know.
I think he really is that good defensively. And then I think I think DeAndre Jordan cool.
Giannis. Oh, I just say that. Giannis.
Nah, he just trying to find an answer at
I
this
just
point. He
say
like,
Giannis.
look, he
That's
at
a
this
good
point,
answer.
look,
I
he
can
just
rock
trying.
with that.
He won it last year. I'm sure he's still playing
I
defense
know he's
this
still
year.
D'ing up out there. Miles Turner, too. Miles Turner actually is playing great defense, though. He probably wouldn't get no award like that, but he's a big man. He's averaging like 4 blocks and 2 steals or something crazy like that.
PJ Tucker.
For
I
what?
like BJ.
I'm just saying.
Trades.
Trades. Potential
the Rockets
buyout.
asking for a lot of him. They want like a good young core person for him.
He'll probably get bought out then.
They asked for
Anytime a team get the ass of too much, we'll just wait for him to get bought out. Because it's like, anyway, like the teams that want him are not going to trade for him. And then the teams that can probably trade for him have no need for him.
Right.
So then we'll just wait for him to hit the buyout market.
Right.
So when he hits there, where's the destination y'all think is a good spot for him? I feel like we all think Drummond to the Lakers is set in stone if he get bought out, right?
Correct.
PJ really one of them dudes you can plug in anywhere, bro.
Right. I was.
Because
Phoenix.
what he brings to the game, yeah, that'll be nasty.
Did you
I
just
like
say
Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
I said the Suns. That's
That'll be
crazy.
nice.
I had
would be
Phoenix
nice.
on my list. I
Just
think
want
Phoenix
y'all to
gonna make
know
some
I'm
noise.
Fighting with all the fanboy in me, not to say us, because we was looking at him.
Oh,
PJ, we were trying to get
y'all don't need him
I
now.
don't need him.
I would have rather.
defense. We do. We need some more defense.
I would have rather y'all took Drummond, wait for Drummond and got PJ instead of Blake,
Me too.
especially for what y'all need him
We
to
couldn't
do.
know because that's asking for too much for PJ, so it didn't make sense at the time.
I feel it. I mean, with Blake is we'll see what he can give y'all.
I bet money he dunked first game.
I heard him. He was talking to Malika Andrews today, or I think she dropped it today.
Crazy.
He said he can still dunk.
Duh. I never. Got
And he
It's
says
confirmed.
he said he
He still can dunk, people. Let's not get
Don't get carried away.
right.
he says he can still dunk,
Yeah.
and he plans to get him some dunks real early with the Nets.
I told you he's gonna dunk the first game. Like they're probably gonna run a play for a oop for him.
Of course.
off the inbound.
Hey, I'm just thinking if
the
I was in
jump
the NBA, we get this guy like
We
we.
got you, bro.
Minute he walk in the gym, we like, bruh, fuck that, fuck everything everybody talk about. You dunking that shit. Game 1, we got to get this shit started right. We ain't shooting the ball till you dunk this bitch, Blake.
Lob City.
What you say?
Right.
We just
2.0.
throwing lobs. The first, hey,
City
hey,
2.0.
man, you know how you in the park and you trying to get a badge, you trying to get your Lob City badge, so you just throwing unnecessary lobs. Blake, you better catch one. It better be, if it's weak, we gotta call another one. It gotta be nice.
He gonna get plenty.
I was watching his dunk compilation. He used to be just sitting on folks' necks.
Literally.
Yeah, and
Demolishing, baptizing.
now he just scoop laying up like Steve Nash, man. He look like Steve
But
Nash.
he do that good too.
No, he's stinking
He
it
do
up
it
right
good,
now.
but we missed the dunking.
When he
play.
was playing,
I think him
consistent time,
dunking
he
was
was nasty.
because I think people forget how much the
He had
dunk
that
is part of your
Kardashian
game.
curse. He ain't been the same.
Like the
since.
thought that he might dunk on me is serious.
He ain't been the same since he talked to Cam.
He talked to Kim.
What? Yes, he was on the show.
You know I don't keep up with the tabloids.
yeah, he did, and you're right about that.
They was about to get
Kardashian
married.
curse.
Fuck. Oh wow.
If they weren't married, I think they
always
were married for
ruining
like 30 days.
The black man.
She probably injected my boy knees with some
I'm glad you got free, Kanye.
See, that's the type of shit they
Except
do.
Tristan.
See, that's the Kardashian curses. They do, like normal. You break up with somebody, they just go fucking slash your tire or some shit like that.
Right.
The Kardashians, they do some real shit.
Well, Kylie I'm not Kylie, the other one. Kendall talking to Devin Booker.
I thought she was with, which one was with Ben Simmons?
She did talk to him.
See, Ben got right. See, he just his jumper. What she did, that's what I say. Every time they leave, she hit Blake Griffin with the too much cortisone in the knee, and it just made his shit deteriorate.
Right.
They hit Ben Simmons' elbow. They gave him permanent elbow tendonitis, so he can't shoot forever. You feel me? Chris Humphries, they ruined. He didn't have a career after that.
Man.
Ray J ain't put another song out after that. No. Kanye done lost his mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kanye just got free, man.
Devin Booker almost got snubbed out the All-Star game. It's already starting. They talking about Chris Paul, the MVP. They ain't even talking about Devin Booker no more.
Chris Paul
and it's all because he with a Kardashian.
But I like Kendall.
That's cool.
No.
But we know the
Kardashians,
residual
brothers.
effects of these decisions, Nate.
I'm just talking.
You know if you get your braids too tight, it's going to pull your edges back.
Right.
So if you get with a Kardashian, what happened to Tristan? That boy in Boston now. He getting called the N-word every day. You know he missing free throws and layups, and they don't like that in Boston, so they going to call you N-words and stuff.
Boston don't like black people.
Yeah, that's crazy. They got an all-black team. They traded the only white boy they had.
Very un-Boston.
And then they brought a German in. Come on, man.
Where John Collins going?
Ooh, that's
Probably
a good
Boston.
one. I like that in Boston. Get him to Boston.
They
That's
said the
Timberwolves
Timberwolves really want him.
Wait,
I
why
like that too.
They
Where's he
said
going?
they are.
He free agent?
No, they just
Because y'all
they
already
gotta
said
pay
y'all
him.
not gonna pay him. Y'all already said y'all wasn't gonna pay him what he wants. So he's trying.
He
to
want
get
max money. He worth it too. 20 and 10.
Is. I'm like,
20 and
what's wrong with
10.
him?
Send him to Boston.
Book
man.
it. Send him anywhere. Anywhere.
Boston, no.
I wish the Lakers still had Danny Green on their roster so we can trade Danny Green fat ass contract for John Collins. But
R.I.P. to Jared Dudley, man.
he fucked his knee up.
About time.
Why am I laughing about shut? You get your hating ass out of my organization.
Jared Dudley didn't. Elmer Fudd didn't do anything.
I don't care. He's a
Okay,
valuable
man.
member of the organization.
How did he hurt it? Was he playing basketball?
Couldn't have been.
I don't know.
He probably was lifting the couch or something.
he fucking doing some type of celebration on the side or some shit.
He wasn't hooping.
Goodbye. You won't be missed.
I'll miss Jared Dudley.
How?
Can we talk about some young guys?
Yes.
Can we put the Ben Gay up?
Sure.
Can I apologize to Anthony Edwards?
Please.
Please do.
Right now.
Thank you.
Look in the camera.
Cause Oakland City stood up this weekend. Shout out Lil
Anthony
Baby.
Edwards, I doubted you. You a grown man. You keep putting these other grown men
In the basket.
in caskets, baskets,
Underground.
saskets, all type of shit. And his game, I like it. I think he still. I'm gonna still be. I'm like Skip Bayless here in this point. Be a little critical. He still needs to work on his shot selection, but he's in Minnesota. We see how terribly that place is being run. But they got some talent out there. I love what I'm seeing. He got potential to be one of the greatest players in the league for the next, 5 to 10 years. In the next 5 to 10 years, I mean, and for the next 5 to 10.
Thank you.
Anthony Edwards is certified along with LaMelo Ball. He's certified. And I
he
think I
really
can
from
certify
Atlanta.
James Wiseman. I think I've seen enough out of him to know that kid going to be good.
As long as he stays healthy, he will.
Yeah. So I think the top 3 certified. I think everybody hit on their picks. Tyrese Halliburton.
Nah, what happened to your boy Patrick?
Give him some time.
Doing decent.
He doing decent, but it's
doing horrible. I mean, he did enough to beat both of y'all in fantasy. So
I ain't looked at fantasy basketball in a month and a half.
You only beat me because you played me in the week my grandmother died.
okay,
I just want that to be
We'll
said
give
on
you that.
camera.
I hope I play you again so we
Me
can
too.
get that.
But Pat Williams, he's stuck in it's gonna take him some time. That Zach LaVine dominating that
Inconsistent,
wing.
but he's not bad though.
Yeah, he's not bad, and I think he got
give me a good strong 27.
I didn't say it was bad. I was legit asking. 'cause
and-
I don't see the Bulls play.
And the
ever.
Bulls just I don't know what their
I've seen him
direction
play a
are.
few
They
times.
got to figure out a direction because they got a lot of pieces.
But they're not
No
gelling
direction.
for real.
I think Patrick Williams can get caught up in that. You know, so he could make us eat our words because he may not turn out to be what we thought he was gonna be, but he still got all the tools, and I still see it. But this situation could fuck him up.
Right.
This situation, Tyrese Halliburton. Speaking of situations,
He been balling though.
but he played for the fucking Kings and fucking Luke Walton. Sorry, bum coaching. I can't coach young guys for shit. I can only coach star players' ass. He sucks.
He sucks.
Can we not give him another job? Can he just
I'm
go
in
back to
agreement
Golden
with
State?
you on that one, so.
Can he just go back to Golden State and coach when fucking Steve Kerr feet hurt and shit?
His back.
I'm sick of him ruining young players' careers, man.
You mad?
Yes, I watched him. Look at Lonzo. Look at when you put some work into a player, what they turn
Lonzo
into.
is balling.
He's shooting the rock. He not slingshotting.
Thank you, Lonzo.
Because you letting him get his work in. You putting him on the floor. You letting him get this, Brandon Ingram. Look at what he was drafted to be the guy he is today. Luke Walton could get none of that out of him. I think he might have had Julius Randle. I think he had a lot. And he sucked with it all. I think he had a little D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
He might have got traded before then. I'm not sure.
The Saints just signed Jameis Winston to 1 year, $12 million.
I told you. What'd I say? You gonna get something like Cam got.
And you're not getting rust. That's all I wanted y'all to know before the show was over. So I'm glad.
That don't mean
that don't mean we
you
not
forgot that Taysom Hill signed that little stinky, voidable contract. Mike? Can you give me the name of the general manager of the Seahawks? But if that guy called Mickey Loomis and he say you trying to get Russell Wilson,
Mickey Loomis gonna make it happen.
guess what? We gonna be like Taysom. We are voiding that contract that
Right.
you just signed yesterday.
I think the Bears trying to get
You asshole.
They are.
Yeah, I think the Bears now. I mean,
That's
but
the
I'm
only
cool with
reason.
Jay Boo. We just that's why I'm glad we put it on the line early in the show and said we are fine with Jay Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bad that I think about crab legs every time we talk about James?
That's his problem. Right there.
Every time I think about him, I had
My
something
boy
like
was Steve and them crab legs. Kevin Porter Jr.
Hooping.
ball.
hooping out there.
He just had to get away from Dan.
Dan Gilbert.
Dan.
He
Damn it, Dan.
and then traded him for a second round pick.
Crucial.
It's like the thing with me is like I think everybody knew he was extremely talented even coming into the draft. I think he dropped so far because of his character issues, right?
Yeah.
And then Dan Gilbert, I don't get what the fuck he's doing.
I don't think he do either. That's the thing.
He let his son I think when he got Kyrie, his son did a better job, and that's how they got Kyrie, right?
Yeah.
His son got Kyrie, little fucking 5-year-old kid, showing up and doing better shit for the organization than you ever did. And LeBron was can't miss. How you miss on LeBron?
Facts.
It was like, who was like has it been somebody like that since LeBron was like, if you don't take him number one, what are you doing? Zion?
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Yeah.
about as close you're gonna get.
That's probably, yeah. So he didn't do shit there.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. Play-in tournament might get us 6 through 12 in each conference, man.
Gotcha.
We got to talk about the playoffs. They're coming up.
I got Illinois.
Actually, no, fuck that. We got to get to the. We got to get to the end. Never mind. I got better things to talk about.
I got Illinois versus Houston in the championship.
I got Illinois winning it all.
What are y'all talking about?
College
NCAA.
basketball.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I was talking about NBA.
Oh.
I don't know who's gonna win.
It's not time for that.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know who's gonna win. That's why I said fuck that.
Alabama.
I got a new segment for y'all.
Boy, no.
Y'all ready? I'm just gonna call it "What the Fuck Alabama" right now.
Okay.
What the fuck? Alabama?
But each week I'm gonna highlight some
Shout out to
just
DJ.
stupid shit to go down in Alabama. Because outside of Tuskegee, Auburn area, Alabama's stupid,
Yeah.
and they do stupid things. Yeah,
people-
I give it to you.
What?
I even give it to you.
Bro, what are you
I'm
talking
about
about,
to tell
man?
you what I'm talking about right here, man.
You know what he talking about.
Alabama never seems to amaze me. The news that I get coming out of the state of Alabama.
Hit me with it.
You got it? You ready? Here we go. The New York Times. after a 28-year ban, Alabama could allow yoga in public schools. You weren't here last week, but I talked about Alabama wanting to ban transgender surgeries. Make it a felony for transgender minors to have any type of hormone and or, body surgery until they're 19. It's a felony. And I'm just like, here goes Alabama being idiots. And so that's where it kind of started. So here goes another idiot story coming from the government of Alabama. So I think it's 1993, right? Alabama school board passed a regulation that said school personnel shall be prohibited from using any techniques that involve the induction of hypnotic states, guided imagery, meditation, or yoga.
They were scared of the witchcraft in yoga.
Yeah, and
Buddhism.
So let me read this first part to you real quick.
So ignorant. That's real ignorant.
So Jeremy Gray has been trying to change the law that's banning yoga in schools since 2019. I guess a vote went through the House and it was approved 73-25. And this guy's from Opelika. You see what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Opelika.
You see what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Mr. Gray, a Democrat represent Opelika. My shit makes sense, Mike. Okay. My shit makes sense. Says he has taught and practiced yoga for years. He said while some conservative legislators in the state might have opposed yoga because of its association with Hinduism, officials on both sides of the aisle have been slowly warming to the idea. So I come and I say all this to say Alabama continues to do stupid things, make stupid laws over the entire history about dumb shit that they never should have. They're trying to, right. It's like literally like back in 93, they were saying that Hinduism was wrong, right? So it's like these stupid people in Alabama are being ruled and governed by, I guess, Christianity. Is that like religion practically?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I know y'all heard of the Bible Belt, right?
Of what?
The Bible Belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alabama take it too far.
Yeah.
Mississippi take it too far. Y'all take it too far. And Mike, you from Alabama now.
Whoa.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
That's all you. Yeah, and then Roll Tide.
We're just champions. We're
championships.
Yeah, it's just Alabama never seems to just amaze me. The stupid shit.
When the last time y'all won a basketball championship?
Never.
It was actually in the 60s.
Was it?
I'm about to say a national
before school. It definitely was before school was integrated.
Last time I won the SEC. I
never
probably
had
1991.
Man,
y'all won a state national championship?
Oh, that's the SEC.
Yeah, 91.
You was too.
Oh,
I wasn't born yet.
Yeah, I was about to say you weren't born.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It just shows me that Alabama spends too much of their time focusing on the wrong shit and don't even understand that like they should probably ban their dumbass citizens from saying Roll Tide to everything and actually teach them how to say complete sentences and have full conversations. Maybe the state of Alabama should they should make it like a felony for McDonald's, all the 400 that are on one street in Alabama, to stop serving 300-pound kids McDonald's. That should be a fucking felony.
You talk to them parents.
Maybe they should.
Them, okay?
Maybe those kids who wear the Confederate flag T-shirts and shit. Maybe that should be a felony. Maybe they should spend some time making some legislation on improving the schools. But no, Alabama's been spending their time telling people what's right and wrong. Oh yeah, stupid ass state. Let's move on, man. Every week I got something for that stupid ass state. You know that, Mike?
That's fine, man.
I'm gonna show.
We got 17 of things though.
You see, Roll Tide. Oh
man,
that's all that matters.
I'm not from there.
I would hate to see Flint in Alabama. We got 17 championships. Water bad, Roll Tide. Doesn't matter. Roll Tide.
They definitely win.
We ain't got good water. Roll Tide. Don't worry about it.
Coming.
Huh?
We got JD coming.
Who is JD?
Top 5 recruit.
Top 5 recruit coming. Water bad, Roll Tide. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. He is nice.
Tony Hawk.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
That's why I'm glad y'all know
The
we going
GOAT.
here. It all stems from people not knowing who Tony Hawk is. It's a reason.
Disrespectful.
It's a reason
It's
that I
not a
think a
reason.
lot of y'all don't get. So I used to skateboard when I was like 12, 13. I'm tripping. Did about 2 or 3 years. And the reason Tony Hawk, I mean, I can accept the fact that people think he's a GOAT because he's probably one of the most famous skaters in history.
That's not the only reason, bro.
Most influential skater.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
What?
Let me school y'all.
Absolutely. No,
We had a
you're
whole
not
video game
schooling
behind
me.
this.
Y'all ever heard of
I'm older than
He had
you.
a whole video game
Let's-
that was based around a style of skating. He didn't skate the style of like skating you did on Tony Hawk.
Doesn't matter,
He didn't do that. So it
The
was
video
guys.
game wouldn't be a video game without him, though.
It would have been a good game. I mean, but
They
he
didn't even have. They didn't even have. a
he
game.
made skating mainstream.
So
He definitely was a pioneer to bring skating from like this underground,
he created.
like practically illegal like thing to do, kind of.
He's
The first
reason we
person
was
to do a
watching X
720.
Games. Like, that's
900.
what-
Exactly.
And then we saw
He
everybody.
created
Even
tricks.
better.
He brought
No,
it to the X Games, made it popular. He brought it to video games, made it. He made it cool to skate, bro.
I will give you that.
And he was the best
That's
too.
the GOAT.
That's where I have the issue.
Even
Your
in his
favorite
prime,
skater
saying in
gonna
his
tell
prime,
you
he
the
wasn't.
same
the-
thing.
in
So,
his prime,
no.
he wasn't the best.
Your skater friend.
No, so even in his prime, here we go.
Are you serious?
Bob Burnquist, prime for prime. They skated
He
in
was
the
nice
same
too.
prime.
He was nice
He
too.
has the
But he
most
wasn't Tony.
X Games medals of all time. Not Tony Hawk.
He probably skated longer.
They actually skated in the. That's not my problem. They actually
if that's the
skated
only reason, that's the only
in the same style vert
Yeah, I
skating,
know. I remember that.
and he
I remember him
won
from
more.
The,
So
I remember him from the X Games video games playing on my Game Boy, where I used to always pick Tony Hawk.
Rob Deerdeck, the Street King.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
my
also
boy right
had,
there.
he ushered in. I think he was one of the main people who ushered in like skate parks. Like skate parks are a thing because of Rob Deerdeck.
No.
Like no, when I say
No.
skate parks, I mean not skate parks like because skate parks you have like bowls and shit like and like vert ramps. Rob, then you start seeing the skate parks turn into like picnic tables, quarter pipes, rails and shit. Rob Deerdeck ushered in that era, and he had very similar commercial success. So, and I think that's what elevated Tony
He
Hawk.
didn't have
Was
as
this,
much
it
as
was the
Tony,
video
though.
game, the commercial success, and I'm fine with that. That's what made him notable. But even the skating that was portrayed on the game wasn't Tony Hawk style of skating. And then I'm gonna kill y'all with this one, because this is my guy, Rodney Mullen. Look him up. He's actually the OG.
No, Rodney Mullen
He's
is.
the OG of skateboarding. He invented all the tricks, ollies, kick flips, 3 flips, manuals, all that
So
shit
because
that's like
he
the
was the
basics.
first person to pick up a skateboard, he better.
He wasn't necessarily the first person to pick up a skateboard, but he literally, like the shit that you see people do today, like he invented all those tricks. Like the ollie is the most basic fundamental trick on anywhere other than a vert ramp.
Put this on Facebook.
Rodney Mullen,
Who is the
Is-
GOAT of skate? Just put it on Facebook. And we're gonna end it on that because
Okay.
I
Twitter,
already
too.
know.
okay,
With Twitter poll.
all right, I
Twitter
got you.
poll,
Yeah, I-
Facebook,
Twitter poll.
And they're
Okay.
flooding it.
Instagram,
I got it.
Watch the feedback go crazy.
Um,
and you can put Tony Hawk and who you think it is Rob.
You put more than one person.
it was between Rodney Mullen and probably Rob Deerdeck for me. But that's because when I skated, I did street skating. I didn't do vert skating at all because I couldn't drop.
You wore a
into
helmet?
quarter pipe. Fuck no.
Tony Hawk can do both,
we can tell.
No, he couldn't. He didn't street skate at all.
but he can do both.
Who?
Tony Hawk.
No, Tony Hawk didn't do both.
No, I said he
Oh.
can though.
What do you mean? I
He
never
can
seen him.
street skate?
I ain't never really seen him. He do
Man,
some
that boy
shit.
street skating.
You show me some.
He's street skating right now. Go watch the video right now.
Right.
That's
on
not
Twitter.
real street skate. I'm talking about.
What's the difference? Because I'm not a skater.
Was he skating on the street or?
It's
Yes, that's I'm like, what are
that's
you
not
talking
street,
about?
Street skating is like a style of skating. It's like you still stringing together tricks. You just like a vert skater, like he
He
going
can.
up a vert,
I get
doing
what it,
700.
bro. He does
grabs.
street skating too, though.
Nah, he
He
not
can go out the street, hit
nah.
it, grind, hit
This
it,
man is
grind,
delusional.
That's what I'm saying is that's not nah.
Cam
jump
is
over the
delusional.
steps,
Because he,
Doing it all
hit a
the
little
time.
board.
if you
grab.
can ollie, you can jump over steps. If you can ollie, you can
I mean,
jump down a
they do
flight
some
of
crazy
steps.
shit,
That's
too.
not what makes you a street skater.
So will you tell me?
We'll-
what makes you
we'll
a
put the poll
a
up.
street skater then.
Tony Hawk is not the GOAT.
Okay.
Oh.
You're the only one in this room.
And if you run into,
Blasphemy.
you already had this conversation with me on Twitter and
I
with
did.
another skater,
I
and he
did.
told me
Shout
the
out to
very
Ash.
same thing.
He did.
It's the very same thing, and it depends on who you ask. Like a
He's-
vert skater might
He
tell
had
you
very
Tony
similar
Hawk.
reasons, but
But if a street skater asks you, I doubt anybody who skate street would tell you Tony Hawk is the GOAT.
and I think that's disrespectful.
You might hear an Eric Costa name come up or a Day One song or something like that before you hear
That's
Tony
like
Hawk.
how everybody say Kareem ain't the GOAT. Everybody always look over Kareem when you talk about the best ever.
I think Tony Hawk would be more like a Magic Johnson. Like where he
too.
saved Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, like saved basketball, the NBA, and like brought it back, revived it, and made it cool again. I think Tony Hawk was like that version.
He made it cool, period.
Yeah, but he still ain't fucking with MJ. He still ain't fucking with all the people that came after him, even though he saved the sport.
Who the fuck is the MJ of skating if it ain't Tony?
All them guys.
Rob
I named,
Dyrdek.
some of them guys. Yeah, the guys that was a little
Robin
better.
Big, man.
Bob Burnquist.
Bird.
Robin
Bob
Big on
Burnquist
MTV.
is
I'm
Sign
moving
me
on.
off of this.
I
Sign me
know.
off of
We
this.
done talked about
Like,
skateboarding for
what?
like 10 minutes. What's up? We gonna go for Fury, Joshua, and sneakers.
Cool.
Fury and Joshua just inked the deal today. 2 fights
Oh yeah.
So my boy Wilder just gonna
to unify the.
fade the black.
Wilder got to go fight Ruiz, man. That's what happened, bro. It's like we all gonna fight in here, and y'all two the toughest, and everybody think y'all the toughest, and
You
then
gotta go through y'all to get to.
yeah, and then she beat you up, and then we like the 2-second toughest, and I beat him up. You gotta go kick his ass, and then I'm gonna fight her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's like he gotta go fight Ruiz. And I don't think he gonna. I think Ruiz ain't gonna be just the easiest out for him either.
Nah, he already wasn't.
But I think since Ruiz beat Joshua, Fury beat Wilder, it only makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's the only way. If I was in Wilder,
Wilder shouldn't have lost that anyway.
he got his ass kicked. I don't know how you say he shouldn't have lost that.
And he was using his hands, man.
Dang, his
Yeah.
glove
Not
was
his
like
glove.
this.
Who?
Fury. He was punching like that.
Shit.
Gloves was weighted.
It was a. Oh, you
It was heavy.
You see
you buying in all that shit Wilder and sold you, huh? Y'all excited about the fight though?
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Need to see.
I
him
ain't
too.
really seen Joshua throw hands too much.
Me either.
I only seen highlights. I don't think I seen him in.
Yeah, so I'm interested
In
to
a
see
live
what he
fight.
throw like because I didn't see much of Fury until he fought Wilder,
Yeah.
and I was super impressed with him. So I'm excited about that fight. I'm excited to hear what kind of sneakers you got dropping this week. We
Yeah,
got them
man.
back.
We got him back. I know. Since we are recording on Monday, you missed a lot today. Dunks dropped today. The red Kobe's dropped today. So a lot came out today. So y'all a little late on that, but
A little late.
I know Kyrie got the Chinese New Year Kyrie's coming out. They're hard. They're coming out on the 19th. They're 110, so they're affordable. I know most of the high school players like to hoop in those, so I like those. They look nice too. Nike Classic, they got a pair coming out. Nike Prestos,
I love Prestos.
me too, and the color's hard. Right in time for the summertime. Mike.
Wasn't Prestos like they had brought them back for a second like a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
They back again.
Back again,
Let's do it.
130. They're nice too. Colorways, kind of like a tie-dye rainbowy looking color.
Like orange to purple or something like that.
Yeah, they hard.
Like a phoenix.
Any lifestyle shoes out there? I mean, a Presto is kind of like I think a lifestyle shoe, right?
Yeah.
Because I would never work out in a pair of them.
They straight for running, but
Jordans, I see they going.
Cross-training.
I feel like they locking in at a $200 price point now. So I
Yeah.
think it's time for me to opt out of the MJ game. And so I'm finna get into this lifestyle shoe where I'm moving into this comfort phase.
everything going up.
In other words, you're getting old.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm aging.
Um,
I'm aging. So I need you to keep me on the up and up with some
The aging shoes with drip. What did you say earlier?
but New Balance,
Swag
and all
drip.
of
Swag
that stuff
drip.
too.
Swag drip.
They're
shoes.
expensive.
These all the
Everything's
swag.
I need
dripping
some
shoes.
swag dripping.
You got the Georgetown threes coming out Saturday too. Those are
I'm
hard.
looking at them, bro. I'm like,
Right, them hard.
Yeah, I be
I've
seeing some
definitely been
colorways
looking
that
at
go
those.
The
crazy.
leather quality on those are dope too. So those are Those are a must cop if you can get them.
I never wear blue though.
Georgetown colorways, I think every Jordan that drop in that colorway be.
Just don't
I
care.
always like
Yeah,
them.
I
Even
like
the low
navy
11s, and I never really liked those.
Right.
Even the Georgetown and those are respectable.
And then you got the Yeezy Boost 350. The Ash Pearls coming out as well Saturday.
How do I get my hands on a pair of those slides?
Shout out to Yeezy and his Grammy.
They high too. Them $200.
I thought the slides were like $50, $60.
Nah.
Am I lying? Ooh. Where did we see that at? They're not anymore? When they came out, were they that cheap?
They're like at least 100 or something, maybe.
So where? Maybe she just was looking at some.
Maybe they was fake.
She was I was about to say,
Yeah.
well, I didn't
And then
see
you
that,
know
but
Pretty
she
Little
showed it
Thing
to me.
has the knockoff.
Oh, that might have been what she was showing me. I'm like, $60, I give me a couple pair. I know that he ain't breaking necks like that.
He is.
Okay. I'm not paying $100.
He got some of those. What's those other ones called? The little foam ones.
The shit that cover your whole
It's
foot.
about to come out.
Yeah, he got a dope color coming out next week. I might grab them.
Travis Scott got some shit coming out, Mike. I know you're a groupie.
He just dropped his sales of the day.
Look how loud he got. Like, he was so proud.
Right.
Yeah.
So excited.
I'm be getting Aniston. I'm Alabama. They're being great.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, hey, roll top, man. They got a good spot where I can cop his drink at.
A drink.
Yeah, it's a seltzer.
Speaking of drinks, shout out to Lil Baby for his drinks.
Right.
What? Shout out to Lil Baby for his basketball game.
No,
Oh,
don't shout him
God,
out for
that
that.
was horrible.
Fucking
Definitely
bum.
don't shout him
But
out
for his Grammy performance,
Touch a ball
that
ever
was hard.
again.
The Grammys was yesterday.
Yeah, shout out to
missed-
Oh, his
Kanye.
video was hard.
Can y'all start talking and
Performance
tell
crazy.
me shit in the group chat?
I thought you.
I don't watch shit like that, but I
Shout out
need
to
to
Meg.
watch shit like
She got
that.
like 3
Yeah.
Grammys.
That shit
Meg
was
went
that shit-
up.
his-
See, I be uninformed as fuck.
Beyonce is now
Kanye
the
got a
most,
gospel Grammy.
She has the most Grammys amongst women. Beyonce with 27 or 28
28.
Grammys.
Shit.
Black Power, shout out to it.
That's my birthday twin. So like when I want to anytime I want to utilize, I just join forces with her.
Exactly.
Beyonce.
Virgos.
I'm on the Beehive.
Let's go. September 4th. We out. What else happened at the Grammy? Oh, baby, Gunna still. We can open that debate back up too.
I don't want to talk about that today, but Baby's still better than Gunna.
Facts.
I like Gunna, but sorry.
Come on.
I just ain't been. Let's be honest about it
We
though.
are.
Have you been super? Not even. We don't have to talk about Gunna. Have you been super impressed with what Baby has been releasing lately?
The song he just did with Drake, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm
I
like,
wasn't-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. I wasn't really. When I listened to that
That's
song,
the favorite one he dropped out the 3 to me. That's the best
really,
one.
Yeah.
I like what's next. I think people overhype. I mean,
Lemon
Drake
Pepper
can
goes
rap.
like
Yeah,
too.
it go hard because Drake
You
just
can't
don't
pick a wrong song.
He don't
with Drake.
spit that long. Anytime he spit that long
Yeah,
on a
it's like,
song,
oh, shit.
it's like, yeah, it's always hard. But I thought it was overblown. I listened to him like it's Drake. Like, would you expect him not to spit? But I like the first joint. What is it? What's next?
Yeah.
What's next is hard, yeah.
But the minute I got on
Man, it's just
Instagram
a
and
hater.
everybody dropping that shit on their background music, I was done with it. Like I just listened to
workout music.
I just turned that Pooh Shiesty back on, baby.
Oh my gosh.
You not on the track star, man?
What is that?
She's a runner. She's a track
She's a
star.
track star.
Can y'all talk to me
Oh,
more,
my
man?
God.
you tripping.
Yo.
You gotta know that.
Yes,
I've
you're
been
old.
raising my pooch,
Yes,
man.
you're old. Old man Cam.
I've been raising my pooch, man. He back here
Old man
behind
Cam.
It's,
back here.
it's a growing
He
record.
back here turned up.
You're gonna hear it.
Yeah,
I've been raising my pooch, man. Y'all been out the loop.
It is taking off in Atlanta, and it is going to be out of there.
What? Oh, what's taking
Track
off?
Star.
What is that?
It's a new hit record in Atlanta. It's going crazy.
Can y'all just drop it in the chat so I can?
Oh, you haven't heard
Yeah, he
that?
is. He's from.
Oh, dude
That's
from Alabama.
horrible.
He's from he off 280.
Yeah, he from Round Ski.
That's horrible.
Send it to me. I haven't heard it one bit.
He do be
Like
shaking
he
his
was working in
ponytail.
Auburn before he made the song. He's working in Auburn.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad. Hey, shout out to that area again.
Crucial.
I'm telling you,
crucial.
anything good coming out that area in Alabama. Yeah. I just shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't.
You're running.
He
He's
turned
a track
up now.
star.
He turned up now. Anything else on the coming up this week before we sign out?
No, I can't think of nothing.
The
Nothing
tournament is ass without Duke in Kentucky.
Yeah, no Duke, no
that's
Kentucky. That's trash.
For the first
again,
time
rest
since
in peace.
1970s.
Yeah. Again, rest. That's what I'm saying. Like the Blue Bloods ain't in it. Don't even feel right to me.
You don't.
Uh,
about that.
rest in peace, Marvin Hagler again. I guess Mississippi, they banned transgenders in female sports.
I think that's fair.
That's good. That's good. That's
I
great.
think it's fair. I just feel like these places in this fucking Bible Belt have better things to be passing legislation on.
That's true, but I mean,
But that's fair, bro.
that's
Yeah, it's
You
fair.
can't let a man turn into a girl and then dominate in a sport, bro.
that's not fair.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
We all seen Joanna, man. We know it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, just send them still. They can play with the boys, right? Still.
How you gonna play with the boys if you say you're a girl?
Right.
They gonna need their own league.
Yeah, they do.
That's
want
my
their own
only
basketball
issue.
They need
Is
them
until they
trans-
ask, and I'm not gonna say they. I hate
need
saying
their
that.
own league.
Until transgenders ask for their own league, I don't think it's just right to just be trying to set them up their own. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's not.
So
can't be
so I don't
embarking.
know if that's the right answer now.
Well,
I get what y'all saying.
that's
You
something
saying what
that
they
you.
want to do
understand
now?
they sport.
They
That's
should think
something
about
that you
that.
risk when you sign
Yeah.
up for trying to be
They
a
gotta-
transgender.
And,
Put that-
and that's
take
that.
that
I
into
think that's
consideration.
more what I think needs to happen. I think they need to. Transgenders need to understand that because of this, and especially transgender males, because I don't think this is going to be as big of an issue for a transgender woman transitioning into a male.
Yeah.
But transgender men transitioning to females are going to have to understand that this is, unfortunately, part, and it's because of kind of the science behind it,
Yeah.
Exactly.
part of the struggle of, that journey. So it's
can't
like
be accepted.
athletics, I think, is going to be that one place where it may not be a place per se, and it may be a need for a transgender league, but I don't know if that's the right move to make now because I think it'd be sending a terrible message though. It's just but that's why I'm saying I think it's so much other shit happening.
We don't need to be worried about.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we see a few videos on Instagram here and there of a transgender dominating in wrestling. How many fucking women's wrestling teams are there in the fucking United States
Enough for them
before
to
high
compete.
school? I'm just saying, like, so how, like,
What if
is
the,
it
what
really
if
a
the boys
problem?
start dominating and take over like women's basketball? You see what I'm saying? Then track and field, and then slowly but surely, like anything else they got.
It's
But I
just
think
not
that's just
fair.
like
Nah,
anything
that's-
else.
that's
Will.
not- you
I think we got smart enough people in this world that will catch up to it, and as that progresses, and if it becomes more and more, then we'll adjust.
It's not fair.
Huh? It's not. It's definitely not fair. But I just don't. I don't know the right answer to
it. It
it.
was cool to draw that line. It was cool to draw that.
That
I
is-
ain't trying
I mean,
to be
yeah,
politically
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
It's not fair. Sorry, and I ain't got no issue with transgenders, gays, none of them, LBGTQ, all the extra.
Have you
letter
run into
community.
it? And since you AD,
Nah.
see that's my point right there. Is like how often you running into it. So like to your point, that's why I was saying I was speaking to Ben's point of
I
like
feel like they went
take
overboard
like,
trying to
point
make
of
it a
taking
law.
over.
Like it wasn't no need.
Not even overboard. It's like Ben speaks to. I think Ben speaks to the fear they make these laws with.
Yeah.
Like, what if transgenders take over? It's like,
I mean, it's not really happening
look around,
in
like,
high school.
yeah,
anyway,
like, because how many sports outside of basketball where being a male is going to make you more, in volleyball, I guess.
all of them.
Well, I really don't think that a
They think
female
they're
tennis
women.
player and I don't think it's a big difference.
Yes, it is.
I
Cam.
don't think it anymore.
You don't think it's a big difference?
I think
between-
Serena striking that ball almost like
Bro, you can watch tennis and watch the numbers when they're playing, when the women's playing the men's.
serve.
play.
I mean, I know
The serves
serve.
are
and-
way different. That makes
The
a huge
speed,
difference.
all
the
of
speed
that.
those serves makes a huge difference.
All right, I'll bow out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any sport at this point.
All
I was
sports.
trying
Sport.
to. I'm trying to
yeah.
battle
Men
for the
are
other
faster,
side here, y'all.
stronger.
Yeah, I'm trying to battle for the other side here. Swimming too?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all
All right.
have
The
longer
The
strides.
times are better for the men than women.
Yeah.
So, like, it's all men are. We're
DNA.
that's what we're made for, though. We're
What
better
you're
at that kind of
supposed
stuff.
to be is what you're supposed to be.
They're great in their own respects, but men are.
We can't be
better.
crossing over and just getting in sports.
I'll concede, but I still think it's just other shit.
If you
I
a
feel
man
you, though.
becoming a woman, then you need to try to get in that man's sport.
Yeah, just being the man sport. That's it.
That's what I thought. Like, I thought the same thing that keep a man out of the WNBA today should be the same thing that would
Just
keep
be quiet.
a transgender, right? Because the same reason they don't want men in the WNBA will be the same reason. So it shouldn't like offend anybody, right? When you look at a transgender like and say no.
No, it shouldn't.
So then in the WNBA, that's why I feel like if like the path is not there, then like I don't think it'll ever be like an issue from the bottom.
It's gonna be an issue, but
From the bottom, yeah. Cause
They told me
control it.
like in
It's not an option to go to the NBA and
just.
or go to the WNBA and say I'm a dude and I'm finna play. It's not an option. They're not gonna let you do that. But you can do it in high school because the school's scared of rebuttal responses. Like they can,
I guess, yeah.
finesse that.
Once them dollar bills start moving, you do the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Period.
Anything else though before we sign out? Because the cage starting to rattle a little
Right.
bit. The monster trying to get out. Well,
Not a much.
nothing. Ain't nothing y'all got going on in y'all lives?
I mean, you know what I'm on. It's track season.
Track season. When the first meet?
It was last week.
Oh shit! I can't keep up with y'all.
Yeah.
I need a sweatshirt too. What y'all
Oh,
crimson?
you missed it. We just had a whole fundraiser. I sent it to you.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did too.
On what?
I didn't even send it to you. I gave it to you at the game.
What are receipts?
You might have gave it to Amber then.
It's
She might
okay.
have.
I'll do it again.
I just need some gear so that when I pull
You
up.
missed all the fire gear too. They had the short sleeve hoodie.
Oh, the
all them.
Belichick. Oh, I need the Belichick.
You gotta tell us that time.
Yeah, they holding out.
It's okay. I'm gonna do it again. We do it all year
All
for
day
every
exclusive,
sport, but I have it general things too on there. So mask and bags and all of that'll always be on there.
All right, well, let's tap out, man. Wild Card Sports, HasBeens Podcast, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Wild Card Sports, HasBeens Podcast, all social media. Wild Card TV, YouTube, man. Check us out on your favorite podcast streaming platform, man. I got my dog Nate, got my dog Ant, the Gotti in the cut, Statman Mike. It's your boy Cam Will, man. We out.
Hey, welcome to the show.